Hello everybody, welcome back to Owls Gaming here with a TNT add-on showcase video. So if you think this would interest you, please leave a like and subscribe, because that would help out the channel a lot. And let's get into the video. So starting off with, actually we'll start off over here because the TNTs get progressively crazier. So we'll start off with the polar TNT. This is the crafting recipe. The snowball and ultra TNT. Just put it here and then here. And you get the polar TNT. So let's put it over here. Not too close to the things because they might. Alright, see what it does. Oh, wow. It summons snow around you. That's cool. The liquid like runs out and then it blows up, and now I'm stuck. Now we're moving on to the lava TNT. The recipe for this is just a lava bucket and an ultra TNT. The lava bucket here, the ultra TNT here, and you get lava TNT. Alright, we're gonna test it over here. So let's just put it right here. And then let's ignite it. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, that's cool. Yo, that's actually really cool. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. Let's move on. Now we have the Nether TNT.
The Nether.
So the recipe is just flint and steel and ultra TNT. So you just put the flint and steel here, the ultra TNT here, and you get the Nether TNT. Let's put it over here. This sounds like it would be explosive. Alright. Let's back up. Oh wow. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Yo, there's like flames everywhere. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, moving on to our next one. We got Proxy TNT. So we'll try it over here. Oh, that's crazy. There's like mini TNT that comes off of it. You like put this here, ignite it, and then when it explodes, the mini TNTs come off. Yo, that's so cool. Alright, moving on to our next TNT, we got the trapped TNT. We got the trapped TNT. So the recipe is just a tripwire hook and an ultra TNT. So we just take this and this. We have the trapped TNT. So I'm just gonna place it over here. That sounds explosive. So has this really cool alarm. Oh, it auto explodes. So it has like a creeper symbol. That's really cool. And then it auto explodes. So sounds pretty cool. Then we got ultra TNT. This is just ultra powder and TNT. Ultra powder is just this like modded item that comes with the mod. So we got ultra TNT. This one sounds pretty cool. So let's place it here and then ignite it. Whoa, that's pretty big. This thing's gonna die. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, moving on. We have rocket TNT. So, let's go right there. Boom. Oh, wow. And there it goes. I guess it's not really meant for exploding, but what if we like just... Oh, It's like a nuke that flies upside down, I guess. Whenever it hits something, it instantly explodes it. Alright, moving on. Now we have Toxic TNT. So, it's a spider eye and an Ultra TNT. You just put that there, and you get Toxic TNT. See it. Oh, wow. Gives poison, leaves a cool effect, and it also gives a pretty big explosion. That's really cool. So now we got Shockwave TNT. So you just put the redstone dust here and the Ultra TNT here. You got Shockwave TNT, so let's test it out. Over here sounds good. Let's go. Light it up. Whoa. Oh my god, wait, what if you just... I gotta find like the center of this. I don't know. This is probably the center. Yeah, that looks center-ish. Why don't you just keep igniting them? So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'd rate this one a 10 out of 10. This one's really fun to use. So next up, we got... Next up, we got Gravity TNT, Choker Shell, and an Ultra TNT. Put that there, boom, bop. We got Gravity TNT. I don't know what this does. Let's just place it over here. Alright, that definitely looks pretty weird. Bruh. That kind of sucks. It's pretty cool though. I like the animation. Now, moving on, we have Implosion TNT. It's an amethyst shard. Who cares? It's an amethyst shard and an Ultra TNT. Whoa, this one looks really cool. Alright, here we go. Doing it kind of close to the chest, so we're gonna take a risk here, but... Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. Wait, wonder if you were to just... Maybe get a few of them. He's not dead, Alright, this guy. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Alright, so now moving on, we have Healing TNT. You know, it's probably, I mean, just by the name of it, probably just heals you in survival mode. Probably doesn't actually explode, so it's probably gonna be really lame. That's just what I think, because it's called Healing TNT. Yeah, that's probably what it does. Extra damage. Just gonna explode it. And then, yeah, it heals you. Now, moving on, we have Lucky TNT. So, a rabbit's foot. I don't really know why we do that. An Ultra TNT. Which makes the Lucky TNT. I've seen from the Lucky blocks, like that old mod, the Lucky block, there can be some crazy stuff that happens, so I'm gonna go kind of far away from the chest. Alright, let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. See what happens. Wow, I don't think that's really lucky. Wait, what if we see another one? Will it drop like full netherite armor? Maybe, who knows? Oh, it just drops like wood and stuff. cherry wood, frog light. Wow, that's kind of cool. The lucky block one is actually really cool. The lucky TNT. But we can put this away now. We don't need these. Alright, that one's really cool. That's one of my favorites. Echo Shard and Ultra TNT. So you just put it here and here. Now we got Sonic TNT. Whoa, that sounds kind of crazy. We're gonna do this one far away. Alright, here we go. That was super lame. What if we get close to it? Do we like explode out? Wow, that's still kind of lame, but it's kind of cool. Alright, well, moving on. Now we have Earthquake TNT. So it requires an iron pickaxe and Ultra TNT, which gives it Earthquake TNT. Now this one sounds really crazy, so I'm going to do it far away from the chests. So I'm just going to explode it. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh god. Wow, that was pretty cool. Well, I mean, it was pretty cool, but probably not one of my like top 3. My top 3 are probably probably like the Nether. No, not that one. The Proxy TNT, the Shockwave TNT, and the Lucky TNT. So those ones are really cool in my opinion. So moving on, one of the final is Disco TNT. Requires a note block and an Ultra TNT. Put it here and here, and it gives you the Disco TNT. This one doesn't sound explosive, so I mean, maybe it explodes everything and turns it into different colored wool. Oh hey, that's cool. Turns into a real disco ball. That's pretty cool. So now, moving on, we have Throwable TNT, which is an egg, and Ultra TNT. Like always, put it here and here. And then you got 4 Throwable TNTs. Alright, let's go. Should I just do all 4 at once? Actually, let's try the power of 1, and then try 3 at once. Alright, this is what it looks like. Okay, that's just like a normal TNT, but it's throwable. Alright, I'm in phase mode. Well, that one's actually really cool. It can be a really good fighting method. Just to throw the TNT at someone and maybe run. This one might be one of my top favorites, like top 5 favorites. And last but not least, we have the Colossal TNT, which absolutely sounds crazy. It is 9 Ultra TNTs, and oh my god, look at that thing. It takes up like half of my screen. Oh, let's place it down. Wow, that is really big. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm backing up for this one. This seems crazy. Oh my god! Holy cow! That exploded like... It literally messed up this mountain. Look at this mountain. It's so weird. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Look at this cave. Oh, it keeps going. I wonder if it ends in the mountain. Oh, there's just a skeleton. Hey, skeleton, how's it going? Oh gosh. Okay, well, something definitely happened there. Let's see if we can see it from here. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Oh, it's definitely visible from here. Wow. Oh, there's lava. That's cool. That cave goes on and on. Alright, well, if you liked today's video, leave a like and subscribe with notifications on so you can get notified when I post a video. And for now, see you guys later.